Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, so we're still here in the Dominican Republic, but it has been such a fun time. I cannot wait to share everything with everybody. However, I said this in the video that I did earlier. Guys, yesterday I ate shit so hard. I was hiking on an island. We did a boat excursion, went to this island, and they were like, "Oh, this is such a great walk." It was all coral, and then I busted my ass and I broke my toe, and it is completely black and blue and purple, and that's where I'm at. So today's the last day, and just I guess we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna wing it with our nine toes. Anyways, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa Giudice, and everything in between. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's go. These Jersey ladies keep us so busy, I feel. All right, so we're just gonna get into it because they truly do actually keep us busy. Teresa Giudice. Now, there was this documentary, obviously you guys know the Hollywood Demons documentary because we've talked about it because the IRS agent came in and had a lot of shit to say. But Teresa criticized the documentary Hollywood Demons for alleging that she falsely claimed to be a realtor in legal documents. And she said, it said in there, which is false, it said, I said in one of my documents that I was a realtor. I never said I was a realtor, and Joe never said that I was a realtor. Um, it was the IRS agent who said it though, but like, wouldn't you, can they do that? Okay. Teresa also revealed that the season one scene showing her spending $120,000 in cash at a furniture store was staged by producers. She said they made it look like I had 120,000 cash on me in that little Louis Vuitton bag that I brought. I did not spend 120,000 cash on Real Housewives in New Jersey. That was so fake. But she did admit to following producer suggestions during her first season, saying, that was my first season, so I listened to the producers and I didn't know what I was doing, and that was stupid of me to do that. She did say at one point that she only had like maybe a couple $100 and she wrapped all of her small bills with the hundreds and pretended like she was paying for it in cash. Um, but the IRS agent did say too that that is what really like sparked their interest in it. So yeah, I mean, I still think somebody snitched on them, but you know, as far as personal, challenges and stuff, Teresa, she was talking about faith and family, including serving 11 months in prison, and she emphasized her renewed faith, saying, "I brought God back into my life. Louis's dad, when he moved near us, we all started going to church together, and God is so good." And she shared that her husband, Louis, contributes to their spiritual routine by sending a prayer every morning to their group chat. And okay, I mean, well, good. But she did express empathy towards Portia Williams' situation on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, where Portia's ex-fiance began filming with another cast member without informing her. And Teresa related to her own experience of discovering that her sister-in-law and cousin joined New Jersey without her knowledge, saying, "That's exactly what happened to me." Um, I mean, listen, I don't know if that's the same. I think that, to be fair, one, Melissa and Kathy probably should have told Teresa. Yes, I don't know why they wouldn't tell her, but apparently they weren't talking. But they're also women, and it's the Real Housewives, and they are housewives, and they fit the bill. So it's not just because you're on the show, it's your show, and they shouldn't be invited to the table. Like I don't agree with that. Um, and I think that Joe and Melissa Gorgo were such a great addition to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. But then on the other hand, with Dennis in the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I truly actually don't know why Dennis sticks his nose into everything that's going on. Like, why does he try to film? Why is he putting himself out there? Why is he doing any of this? I kind of feel like, yes, that would piss me off if I was Portia, because like she said, she feels like it's embarrassing. I mean, to their own. Everybody's different. But moving on. Now there's these wild accusations, allegations against Margaret Josephs, an accusation of theft. So Danielle is accusing Margaret of taking her custom couch without permission, saying, "You have my couch in your house. You stole it from me. I don't care how you got it. You don't have it with my permission." How in the hell does somebody steal your freaking couch? Did Margaret go over there and attach it to her back and like walk out of there? Like she has your was this the couch that you had with Marty? You have my custom couch. It's not like she went in your you stole it from me. Like she didn't go in your house and steal it. So how did she get it? Who gave it to her? Was it if it was Marty then and you're saying it's your couch, that means that maybe somebody else stole it from you and gave it. I'm just saying, like, I don't believe that Margaret Josephs went into Danielle Staub's place of residence, wherever that was at the time, and stole her couch. I think that's crazy. She also alleged that Margaret and her husband owe over $200,000 to friends, saying, "I'll come up with a roundabout number that maybe you guys will be able to afford if you pay off the 216,000 you owe to your friends." Danielle Staub is just trying to be relevant. This woman is so annoying. She criticized Margaret's appearance and behavior, suggesting that she tries to remain relevant. And she said the darkness in her soul is coming through her skin and her pores. It's so funny. Like, Danielle Staub, honestly, I'm not going to say anything to like get myself in trouble, but like nobody is listening to you, Danielle Staub. We think that you are probably one of the most beyond personalities on the show that ever was. And now you come off like you're bitter and you're angry and you want to be a part of the show. And you also sort of pitched out there, put out there into the universe and spoke it out there that you think that the reboot should entail you and that you should be a part of it. And you've said these kind of things anyway. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. But at the end of the day, nobody's buying the shit that you're selling at all. Now, moving on. Danielle did also shade Dolores Catania for not being engaged to her longtime boyfriend. See, mind your fucking business. Polly, by highlighting her own history of engagement, she said, 21 men seemed to think I was extraordinary and they put a ring on my finger. Dolores, how you doing? Oh, that's something to be so proud about. 21 men. You know what's crazy is Dolo. Dolo was actually married, right? And then after that, she had a longtime boyfriend. After that, Polly, longtime boyfriend. But the difference is you've had 21 men, but you didn't keep not one of them, or they didn't keep you. You might know how to get a man, honey. I don't know if you can keep a man. Clearly, I think I think the proof is out there on that. Like, so why the fact that she's out here just shading the shit out of Margaret Josephs and Dolores. You're so bitter and angry, but what are you bitter and angry about? I guess that's my question. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. I think that this is just a very kooky conversation, um, to say the least. But I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget that since it's Monday, obviously we didn't do hot messy topics. I'm coming home tomorrow, which means I will be live on Wednesday for our Valley recap. And yeah, then we'll get into all of the shenanigans of it. Not Sheena shenanigans, but you guys know. Love you. Bye.